I want to do a horror film that is situated only in one place, in a penitentiary cell. It's called Malakat. It's going to be situated in the Women's Correctional Facility. Tapos, eventually, one by one, the inmates dun sa Women's Correctional Facility are being killed. Malakat is the title of the movie. Malakat is a mythological creature that is located in Samar. It's a mythological creature that is known in the Samar province. So, I want to incorporate a mythological creature because if there's a horror genre which I think that we can offer the whole world, the world cinema in itself, it's not going to be the Ring type of film or the Eye type of film, but it's going to be the mythological creatures of the Philippines because we're rich in stories about the mythological creatures. It's an indie film. It's going to be produced by a company that is starting up. It's a starting up company. One thing is, I would like to cast in the film women musicians because I feel that the musicians, lalo na yung mga rock and roll musicians, they have this sort of parang angst that they can portray in bringing the movie into life. I'd like to cast Lolita Carbon, Cookie Chua, Bayang Barrios, Mayra Ruaro, Putriska, DJ Alvaro, even Isa Segura. Put them inside one station wherein they would scare themselves. It's actually my homage to the Eddie Romero films back in the late 60s. Eddie Romero used to do blaxploitation films for Hollywood. This is the Pam Grier films that Quentin Tarantino used to watch during his younger years. There's a film there entitled Black Woman, White Woman. Yeah, I'm going to cast the music artists, the rock stars into the movie. It's within the film. There are characters within the film. Each one of them are going to play inmates of a cell wherein these women cellmates are all inside the cell. They're going to play, each one of them are going to play characters. Para siyang Orange is the New Black with a horror twist. Parang it's if you're familiar with the Netflix series Orange is the New Black, it's like Orange is the New Black with a horror twist. Tapos siya parang whodunit, parang one by one all of them are being killed. They don't know who is killing them. Tapos malalaman lang nila in the end of the movie that there's this creature called malakat. And then there's going to be a paranoia within themselves, thinking who among them is the malakat who is killing the inmates inside the cell. Malakat is it's like a dog-like creature that devours the innards of its victims. So in Samar, they believe that this creature devours the innards of its victims. Every time that they see somebody being killed without the innards of the victim. So they call that creature malakat in Samar. It's a human being that gets transformed into a dog-like creature during nighttime and goes back to its human self in the morning. The idea is, in the film, at the halfway throughout the film, you will try to establish that there's somebody who's in a revenge. The backstory will tell the story of who the malakat is among the inmates. Actually, we show the life story of each inmate that is inside the cell. When we show the movie, each one of their stories are being told before they went inside the cell. We will cut to about a story of Cookie Chua. Who is she when she was not yet inside the cell? Lolita Carbon, who is she when she was not yet inside the cell? And then you have to guess who among them is the malakat creature upon realizing all of their stories when it is shown in the film. The thrilling part is it's a film that's going to be shot in one location. And then it's going to be starred by rock stars, and it's going to be a horror film that hopefully could transform other horror films. There's a location in Cubao. It's in Ermin Garcia. We call it the Universal Studios because most of the films were shot, most of our film friends shoot their films there. It's an abandoned school in Ermin Garcia in Cubao. It's where Eric Mati shot his By Bust film. We're going to convert the classrooms to make it look like a jail cell. So hopefully we get to show them to the audience and they get to watch the new films that we're going to do. It depends on the schedule of the actors and the actresses.